What up, guys? Big Money Fishing here, and today we're going to be talking about my tackle boxes. And my two tackle boxes that I got is freshwater and saltwater. And just so you know, my freshwater is kind of small and my saltwater baits are kind of small because I barely started this YouTube channel. But I'm going this Friday to Bass Pro Shops. I got some money. I'm going to go expand on my tackle boxes a little bit, get some more baits for you guys. And also, I got this new rod and reel at Dick's. It's a $130 pole, and I got it for $65, half off. He said he just wanted to get rid of it. Nothing's wrong. It was just a return. But this rod that I'm about to show you guys is used for saltwater fishing on the pier. Mostly I go to Orange Beach, Alabama, Orange Beach, Alabama, and I go fish the pier there, and it's pretty fun out there. So I'm about to go show you my reel that I got. So I got this new reel. It's kind of long, so I just hit something with it. It is a bait caster, as you can see. Pretty cool. It's a pin. Love pin. And I think it's a 7-foot rod. But I haven't put any line on it, but I'm going to go to Bass Pro and go get some 35-pound braid on this. And I also am getting a new rod at Bass Pro. And it's going to be another bait caster, but a smaller one. And it's pretty cool. It sets the drag. It has free spin. It's kind of big. The rod is kind of really tough, and they're not really as flexible, but good rod right here. So with that over with, we're going to go over my tackle box. Oh yeah, Jordan's box. Okay, so we'll start off with the saltwater first. So this is my saltwater box. It's kind of small. I know it is. But I'm barely starting to get into this, so you know how this is. As you see, I have the mystery box sticker on it, and this is where I usually get most of my baits. Since I live up here in Tennessee, there's really not much saltwater baits up here. And mystery tackle box, I love them. They send a box of baits every month. And it's a bait for that certain kind of month. It's like saltwater or a panfish, different kind of species on there. So I'm going to put the link below for you guys to go to Mystery Tackle Box and go check it out. It's only $15 for the regular Mystery Tackle Box. But if it's your first box, your first box is $5 only. So in the link below, I'm going to put the Mystery Tackle Box link. And you guys go check it out for you guys. So let's get right into this tackle arsenal unboxing. So, got a little bucktail. I like these bucktails. Most of the time I use this for beach fishing. My friend Malachi, me and him go out there all the time and go beach fishing. Also got another bucktail, a little bit heavier. Good bait right there. Usually I would put braid on it and just cast it out on the surf. Then I also got this, and as in my last, I think my last two videos under the Mystery Tackle Box unboxing, I got these voodoo shrimp. Shrimp really works good in the ocean. Before I had these lures right here, I used live shrimp, and I actually caught some ladyfish for some shark bait. Trying to catch some sea trout, and probably can catch some sea trout. So that's another piece of shrimp right there. It's real live looking. Has a little bit of a rattle. And as you can see on this one, the voodoo shrimp has a big weight. So they're a little bit heavier than the other shrimp. And I got these mustache hooks that came in the Mystery Tackle Box the other time. And this metal part right here, as you can see, this screws into a plastic bait that you want. And it helps it, you get Texas rig it, and it kind of becomes weedless. so that's pretty good. So you can use this for saltwater or freshwater, which I got. I will show you what I rigged it up with. So I got 3 Mustad hooks in here. I like their hooks. They're really good. Mustad. Go buy some hooks from Mustad. So that's my saltwater box. Kind of small, I know. And then this box I got is freshwater. So my first bait that I got in here kind of is a good old-fashioned rooster tail. It's kind of bigger than most of the spinners that I use, but this is a spinner bait that I caught. This is a rooster tail that I caught that 4.5, 5 pound bass, whatever you want to call it, in the last video that I did at the golf course. And, or the private pond, as my dad says it. The private pond that I got go to. Now, I really like rooster tails. They're a really good bait. Then I got a topwater bait. I've tried this out a little bit, nothing yet, but it has a good rattle to it. Sticky sharp hooks. I like their. Usually I change out the hooks, but these hooks are pretty dang good, and you see it as a popper. A little nice skirt on that. Early morning, I'd probably use topwater baits like this. And really, it's not about what's on top or on the side. They're really only seeing the bass is the bottom side. So they'll see this, and then the popping action will make them attracted to that. Then the next one is my amputee frog. I only got 1 leg on it because bass bit it off. But I like topwater frogs. I throw this in the morning, mostly. And I caught a 1/2 pound bass off of this, and I throw it on top of bed sometimes. It's a real good bait. And whenever they squish it, has a double hooks right here. They're super sharp. They're like sticky sharp. So, topwater frog for you guys. And same, they're only looking at the bottom, which the bottom's like a little bit of yellowish and white. Then I got a lipless crankbait that I haven't tried out yet. But I'm going to Bass Pro, and I'm probably going to get a red one, because red's probably one of the best bass crankbaits ever. Color. Has a little bit of a rattle to it. And the popper that you just seen is the same one, same brand as this. Good color to it. Nice rattle. Lipless crankbait. These hooks, sticky sharp still. Love sticky sharp hooks. And then I have a gold Yamagatsu bait. So the Yamagatsu has good sticky sharp hooks. See right there. And it's a gold jerk bait. I like jerk baits a lot. Nice rattle. The gold. This is for like pond fishing. Not real big lakes, but I'm about to get some big lakes cranks. Shallow. Little tiny lip. Right there, as you guys can see. Okay. And then I got a lot of these. This is a crappie jig. Now the private pond that I fish has a lot of crappie, and they love this. I also caught a couple bass off of it too. Then I also got this crappie head, which I had to buy these separately. And just saying, they're pretty good. I like them. I caught a couple crappie off of them for you. So. Then you can't go wrong with the old school hula popper. Now this is a topwater bait thrown in the morning. Got good sticky sharp hooks. Hula popper, you can't go wrong with these. Topwater bait's one of the best topwater baits ever. So hula popper with a little skirt. I might trim the skirt a little bit, but who knows, and it has a good popping action. Throw it in the morning. That's what I like. Oh, and I also do a little bit of creek fishing, and caught a rock bass off of it. A little tiny crankbait right here. Looks like a bluegill color, a little baby bluegill. Real good colors. Has a little bit of rattle to it, and a little bit, it's a shallow diving, so I like this bait when I go into creeks and stuff. Then I got these rooster tails too. Imitates like kind of a fish, silverfish, and I love rooster tails, as I said. Got another one in like a rose color, purple rose color, as you see, with a little skirt. And then, in my tagline, got some split shots. I got some baits that are just randomly in there. Just you can put this on a jig maybe, or it's good swimming action in the back, a lot of vibration in the water. Then I got a, let me get this off of here, get off, oh, okay. Got a blue and black spinner bait. Now I love blue and black spinner baits, one of the best spinner baits you can get right here. I think I got it from Strike King. And yeah, as you can see, there's a trailing hook on here with the regular hook and the trailing hook. Now the trailing hook was already on there, which I was really happy that it was already on there, because I do not like changing out hooks or putting any trailers on it. But the trailer hook is supposed to help when a bass don't bite it. When it only swipes at it, that trailing hook nicks them and gets them, and that's where you usually get a lot of fish. Then as a green, pumpkin green fluke, or yeah, watermelon seed fluke, yeah. And I paired it up with the Mustad. I Texas rigged it. So you see, I got the little metal pieces in there, and it's screwed onto the top, and then I just brought it through. And this is from Zoom Baits, and I like Zoom. I usually get my flukes here. Flukes. Love flukes. Throw them on beds and stuff. Sometimes you go weightless, or sometimes I put like a split shot on it. And they also have albino flukes that are really awesome. They catch a lot of good fish, little bass and stuff. Then I got big old buzz bait. Usually this is morning bite. Makes a lot of noise. I've threw it a couple times, but nothing yet. The skirt, it's a little bigger for me. A little too big, so I might trim it up later. Good hook. This is from Strike King again, and as I said, early morning bites. Just throw it out, and this will go across the water and buzz it. That's why they call it a buzz bait, as you can see. So that's the buzz bait. Then I got this Scad Wrap Minnow 11 from Rapala. It dives 6 to 8 feet. Now, this is for some striper, white bass. Good jerk bait right here. Big old jerk bait. Or some musky. You can go musky. So, pretty good minnow color. It's a minnow, or might imitate like a sexy shad look or something. So I use this a lot. I haven't caught anything off of it, but that's good. Then the one bait that I'm missing in here is on one of my fishing rods right now. It's a Live Target Crawdad, and it's a shallow diving crankbait. And it's a really awesome lure from Live Target. I love Live Target baits. And I guess that's it for this Arsenal unboxing, I guess you can call it. It might be a little boring, but some people might want to see what I have, or might get some tips. But I am going to have a bass or multi-species unboxing from, or unbagging from Bass Pro Shop when I go this Friday. So, and sorry about the canoeing trip. It rained that day, so I couldn't really take my phone out in the water. I didn't want it to tip the canoe and then it get ruined, and then I had to buy a whole new phone, so I didn't take it at all. So we didn't catch anything though, so it's super rainy that day. But that is it, guys, and this is Big Money Fishing signing out.